welcome back quarantine crew to another at-home workout. As we always do, we're going to get started with some stretching and mobility work. I know I'm personally pretty sore from this week of workout, so we want to make sure that we are ready to roll when it's game time. So the first thing we're going to do either a standing or a seated piriformis stretch, okay? So I'll show you guys both options and then you can decide what you want to do. If you want to do it standing, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll plant on the left leg. The right leg will come over the top of the left, and then what you'll do is just squat down, and if you want to intensify, you can push it further, okay? So this does require some balance, but it feels really, really good. All right, so another option, if you want, you could actually lay on the ground, do that same thing. So right comes over the top of the left. This will require no balance. Take that right hand, push it in, okay? So either option that you want to do is fine. We're going to go ahead, we're going to do both sides for 15 seconds, all right? So both sides for 15 seconds. We'll start stretching the right, which means you'll be having your right foot over the left, okay? So Alex is going to do it seated. I'm going to do it standing. Whatever way you want to do it is fine. So go ahead, take that right ankle, get it on that left just above the knee. If you're standing, go ahead, squat down. If you want to intensify, drive your right hand in. Just feel a nice stretch here, okay? We're just gonna hold for 15 seconds. Good, relax. We're gonna go the opposite side. As I'm sure some of you noticed, I don't have any shoes on. That's intentional. You might get a little bit more out of this workout if you kick your shoes off, especially since we're in the comfort of our own home. Go right ahead and do that, not like we're in the gym. All right, so we're gonna stretch the left side now. So if you're standing, you're planted on the right. Left comes over. If you're seated, left comes over the right. Go ahead, get a nice good stretch. You can intensify it by pushing against your leg, okay? 15-second hold. Good, and relax, okay, relax. Movement number 2 is gonna be a quadruped, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into 4-point position here, like this, okay? What's gonna happen is one arm will pair with the opposite leg, okay? So in this particular demonstration, my left arm is gonna pair with my right leg. All we're gonna do, reach the arm forward, kick the leg straight back. We're gonna count that as 1 rep, okay? Arm comes forward, leg comes straight back. In return to the center. We're gonna do 12 each side. 12 each side, okay? So let's go ahead. We will start with the left arm and the right leg paired together. 12 aside, I'll count them out. Left arm pairs with the right leg and go. Slow and controlled. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good, let's switch. Now the right arm pairs with the left leg, okay? Right arm pairs with the left leg. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. All right, exercise number 1. Again, no equipment required, but you may need something to balance off of. So I went ahead, I grabbed my Swiffer. So what we're gonna do, exercise number 1 is gonna be a toe squat, okay? So we're gonna squat off of our toes, okay? So what that would look like if we're balancing on something, up onto the toes. Again, if you wanna take your shoes off, that's probably the easiest. balance object in front of you, you're gonna squat. Notice that I'm on my toes the whole time, okay? So toe squat the whole time. Again, probably easier if you kick your shoes off. You don't need a balancing object, but it does make it a lot easier, so I would suggest starting with that. We're gonna continue working in Tabata fashion. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off is one round. We're gonna go 10 rounds, okay? 3, 2, 1, go! Remember, you probably want to grab something to balance off of, especially if this is your first time. And round 2, and go. Good, relax. All right, exercise number 2 is going to be a single leg kickback from plank position with our mini band, okay? So go ahead, grab a mini band. You guys can also do this without a mini band. So it's up to you. It might get to the point where about halfway through you need to kick off the mini band, okay? So we're going to go bands around the ankles, and we're going to set up in plank position, okay? Plank position on our toes from here. What we're going to do is one leg will come up while the other leg stays planted, okay? Just like this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna alternate between the right and the left each round. So round 1 right, round 2 left, okay? Position on the toes and go. Left side now. Left side will kick from here. Left side will kick. 3, 2, 1, go. Good, keep working. Good, relax, 2 in. 2 in. All right, exercise number 3 is gonna be a single leg banded leg extension. All right, so get yourselves a chair. Probably do it off the couch too. We're gonna take the band, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go all right side for 5 rounds, then all left side. So in order to set up the right side, take the band and put it on the bottom of your foot, all right? So band is on the bottom of your foot. The other band is gonna be over your ankle, okay? So band underfoot over your ankle. Go ahead, sit upright in the chair. All you wanna do is extend the knee, okay? So we're gonna do a single leg curl, all right? So just like that, band is under the left foot, around the right ankle. Sit on the chair, lock yourselves in, extend the right leg, okay? 2, 1, go. Woo, free band was a bad idea. Good, and relax. Do it all the same side, guys, all the same side. 3, 2, 1, go. exercise number 4, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna utilize our mini band. We're gonna do a single leg banded glute bridge, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys with a band. You can also do this movement without. We may end up needing to actually remove the band during it. It's gonna get tough and it's gonna get tough quick, okay? So we'll bounce back and forth from the right side to the left side every other round. So what this movement's gonna look like, we're gonna take our band, and we're gonna place it over our knees, okay? So bring it over the knees. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna lie on our back, okay? So what we'll do is we'll start with the left leg being the working leg. So what that will look like is right leg comes up in the air, left leg down from the ground, drive up through the heel and down, okay? So single leg glute bridge, up through the heel and down. We'll do left side, then right side, and bounce back each time, okay? 3, 2, 1, go! Remember, if the band's too tough, don't do it. And go! Good, relax. All right, so exercise number 5, final exercise of the workout. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna take our mini band. We're gonna place our mini band around our ankles, okay? So mini band on the ankles. We're gonna start with our feet about shoulder width apart, okay? We're gonna do a squat into a star jump, okay? So what that looks like is we're gonna squat down. As we come up, what's gonna happen, our arms will come up like this, and you will spread your feet apart, okay? So in real time, squat down, up, okay? We're gonna do that over and over and over, okay? That's gonna be your movement. So, squat down, come up, squat down, okay? 3, 2, 1, go! Good, relax. One round in. We're gonna have fun with these guys. One round in. One round in. 3, 2, 1, go! Good, relax. 2 in. I hope you all enjoyed another installment of your Make It Train at Home workouts. You know where to find us every single day right here on YouTube or on our Instagram Live. You can find us at Make It Train, and we'll see you tomorrow.